Okay, so this is my ring sling. Yours is gonna look probably a little different because this is a gathered. But here's my ring sling, my rings. How I start, I put it around on my shoulder. So that's how it looks. I'm gonna carry her on my left hip because that's how I always carry her. So you want the shoulder to start on your right shoulder. This is gonna go under your arm. So you bring all the fabric. This is a sewn, so it's really long. I don't know how long the OSHA is gonna be. So what I do is I'm gonna fold it in like an accordion style. Okay, keep it up like this. You're gonna put it through both rings, and then you pull one ring out, and then you put it back through just one ring. You pull it almost all the way through. Then you take the rail, and you just spread it out. And this is so you make sure that when you tighten it, there's no kinks or knots or anything, all the way to the other rail, and then you pull it all the way through. So now it's all the way through, so you should be able to make sure you can pull it. So see, I can pull it. Everything's pulling normally. You want to make sure everything's pulling normally. I'm losing, these are really wide. And then the pocket that you're gonna have your baby, not really, we don't have babies, but baby in, you don't want it to be humongous because then you're gonna have to tighten a lot. My child's 6, but she's super skinny. So I have it like this, a little open. So now, give me a second, I'm gonna go grab her. So I'm going to start her on my left shoulder, so opposite of this. You want your ring kind of higher because it's going to come down a little bit once you put her in. Now, you're not going to have as much legs as me, so it's not going to be quite as long. So just stick her legs in, or his. I don't know if you have a girl or a boy. Sorry. I stick her legs in. And then you put it under their butt, knee to knee. So you want the wrap coming to this knee and to that knee. And then you pull it under the butt and pull the fabric up so it's between their stomach and your stomach. So like that, and then it's gonna have a seat. So her knees, you want their knees above their butt. So her knees are now above their butt. You pull this up to their back. Now in order to tighten this, you don't want the ring to go down here. So in order to tighten, you're gonna pull from the back. So I'm gonna pull this part from the back, and then I take this top rail and I tighten it. Same thing from the middle. You pull from the back, pull it up, you take this rail and you tighten it. And then same with the legs. You take this, pull the end rail, and you tighten it. And then you can pull this down on your shoulders, and you want this in the back. You want to make sure this is down all the way. And you want the rings at corsage level, whatever that means. You want them up pretty high. At first, mine would always be low, and it's okay. It's more just for comfort. But this is it. So her knees are higher than her butt. And there you go. Thank you.